Have you ever felt that deep unease, that quiet whisper echoing in your heart, telling you that you're different? That inexplicable feeling that your life has a greater purpose, even when everything around you seems to convince you otherwise. It's no accident you're reading these words now. If something within you resonated when you saw this title, if your heart skipped a beat even for a moment, you need to keep reading. Because what I'm about to reveal isn't just another text on spirituality. It's a map to your awakening, a sacred guide that can finally explain everything you've been feeling throughout your life. Since the beginning of time, there have been special souls walking among us. They didn't choose to be different, they were chosen. They are beacons of light in the darkness, silent guardians of a greater truth that transcends our common understanding. And you, who are now reading these words, may be one of them. Perhaps you've already felt it, that constant feeling that there was something more, something greater waiting for you. That inexplicable certainty that you were born for something extraordinary, even when the world tried to convince you otherwise. Today, I will reveal the 7 invisible marks that identify these chosen souls, sacred signs that were imprinted on your being long before you were born. These marks are not visible to the common eye. They manifest through experiences, feelings, and connections that only the truly chosen can fully understand. The first mark, the gift of divine repulsion. Like a beacon in the darkness, your presence has the power to reveal the shadows that others carry. Toxic, manipulative, and heavy energy people feel an inexplicable discomfort near you. They may even try to attack or diminish you, but remember, this isn't rejection, it's divine protection. It's as if the universe creates a natural filtering system around you, ensuring that only energies compatible with your mission remain in your path. This gift of divine repulsion is like a sophisticated spiritual defense system. The more you align with your purpose, the stronger it becomes. It's as if the universe creates a natural force field around you, pushing away those who could lead you astray from your sacred path. It's no coincidence that some friendships naturally dissolve, that certain people simply leave your life without explanation. It's your energy field fulfilling its protective function. You may have noticed that dream that seemed more like a message than a simple dream. That intuition that proved true, that inexplicable feeling that something important was about to occur. This isn't coincidence or imagination. It's your gift of precognition manifesting. The chosen carry within themselves a portal to information that transcends linear time. It's like having a spiritual antenna tuned to the frequencies of the universe. You're not going crazy. You're awakening to one of your most sacred abilities. This extraordinary sensitivity is a divine tool, a gift that allows you to navigate life with an inner compass that others don't possess. This mark manifests in various ways. It's like tuning a radio. In the beginning, the signal may seem confused, but with time and practice, the messages become increasingly clear. The third mark, the cross of sacred envy. The envy you attract is a reflection of your spiritual power. Like a cross that the chosen carry, it serves as a constant reminder of your special mission. Each attack, each unfair criticism, each envious look is a confirmation of your divine purpose. It's as if your light is so intense that those who live in the shadows cannot bear its brightness. This mark manifests It is through these challenges that your light becomes even stronger and your purpose clearer. The fourth mark, the feeling of not belonging. The chosen ones didn't come to blend in with the crowd. You are like a rose among daisies, equally beautiful, but fundamentally different. Your uniqueness isn't a mistake of the universe. It's your gift to the world. This feeling of being different is actually a call to your true purpose. You can recognize this mark through the fifth mark, the magnetism of purity. Children and animals still possess the ability to see beyond the material veil. They recognize your spiritual light. When a baby smiles at you or an animal demonstrates inexplicable trust, It's the universe confirming your special nature. It's as if they can see through the layers of societal conditioning and recognize your true essence. This mark manifests through the sixth mark, the divine language of signs. When you see 11:11 on the clock, when that meaningful song plays at exactly the right moment, when that person mentions exactly what you were thinking, these are all signs. The universe is speaking to you through a sacred alphabet that few can decipher. The signs may appear as, the more you pay attention and honor these signs, the clearer and more frequent the messages become. The seventh mark, the power of transformative prayer. You may have experienced situations where your faith moved mountains, where the impossible became possible through your connection with God. This is not a common power. It's a sacred gift that has been entrusted to you for a greater reason. It's as if you have a direct line to heaven, a special connection that allows your prayers to be heard in a unique way. This power manifests through, you weren't marked with these gifts to use them for your own benefit. You received them to be an agent of transformation in the world. Your awakening isn't just about you. It's about the role you have to play in the grand divine plan. It's about using your gifts to bring more light to a world that so desperately needs it. It's about accepting your special nature, not with pride, but with humility and gratitude. Now answer me. How many of these marks did you identify in your life? Which one resonated most strongly with your experiences? Share in the comments. Your story might be exactly what another chosen one needs to read to awaken. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. There are others like you, scattered around the world, each fulfilling their part in the grand divine plan. If this message touched your heart, if something within you vibrated when you read these words, this is your sign. You are awakening to your true purpose. Don't ignore the signs anymore. Don't try to fit in where you weren't made to be. Accept your calling. Embrace your mission. You are one of the chosen, and the world needs your light now more than ever. If this message resonated in your soul, if you felt that every word here was written for you, don't let this connection be lost. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, and join other chosen ones on this sacred journey. Your awakening is just the beginning. You didn't find this text by accident. You were guided here. The question now is, are you ready to accept your calling?